Of course, Full Gear is going to be here before you know it. Tickets are on sale now, AEWTIX.com. We know the match that JR is most excited about is Big Boom AJ taking on QT Marshall. That's going to be on the 0 hour. We've also got Hangman Adam Page taking
What's
on
that? What's that idiot kid's name that's on that little unit?
Oh, no, don't say that. You love the Rizzler.
Oh, the Rizzler.
Yeah, he's your man.
How do you spell that, Conrad? I might want to get a jersey made.
RIZZLER, like Riddler, except swap the D's for Z's.
Okay.
Yeah, Rizzler.
Now, if I wasn't confused before, I got you. I got it.
Oh, you ever hit anybody with the RIZZ, Jim?
Not yet, but I will if I have to.
Well, I think you should tell some of your lady friends you're trying to get some RIZZ and see what they say.
Really?
I think it'll work. I think they'll think that's hip and cool.
I thought you were setting up my dumb hillbilly ass for
I'm not.
embarrassment.
Not at all. It's worth a Google. You know, back in the day, you might have said JR's got game.
Yeah.
You've heard people say that. Well, now it's just
many times. I've had people tell me that many times, Conrad.
Well, now it's the RIZZ. JR's got the RIZZ.
Ah.
No
I knew it meant something that I didn't know about. But now I'm smarter, and everybody else is out there that didn't know what it meant either. So now you know, and now you're smarter. You're welcome.
We're standing on business over here. JR is really excited to see Hangman Adam Page and Jay White.
That's going to be a hell of a match, Conrad. I'm telling you, that could be a pay-per-view, main event of the year type level match. That's the expectation that I have for it. Not just another pay-per-view main event where you know they're going to work their ass off. Both these guys are at unique points of their career. They both see light, and when you can see light at the end of the old proverbial tunnel, that's a good thing. These are two really good talents. And Hangman Page, I was watching tonight. This is mannerisms, how he moved around the ring, and things that an old timer would notice. He's really his footwork and where he positions himself. He's really advanced, and all that by meaning that he's done it in the last several months. As far as Jay White is concerned, I don't think we have yet, and he's had some good ones. I don't think we have yet to see the best match in AEW out of Jay White. I've seen him at his very, very best, and he's spectacular. Take my word for it. He's frigging spectacular. So they got a chance, Conrad, to steal the show. I know that's overused. I know it's a cliche, but I'll get my cliches out of the way here early because we're taping at night, and it's getting close to my bedtime.
Another match that's happening in Full Gear. I know you're going to be pumped to see Mercedes Moné and Chris Statlander. This is going to be a different style match from perhaps what we've seen from Mercedes Moné in AEW.
Say that again.
What do you think is going to happen in this one, Jim?
They're going to wrestle. I don't know, Conrad. They have really opposing styles. The big power wrestler Statlander, who could beat you with a bear hug, shall we say? And then you got the tricky and improvisational Mercedes Moné. I'd love for this to be the match that I say, my God, what have I been missing with Mercedes Moné? Because I know she's great, and I know she's making a lot of money, and she has great wardrobe and things like that. But I need to see that great match, and if she's got it in her, I'd like to see that. And then they did the little thing tonight where it looks like they broke the hand of what's the bear girl's name?
Chris Statlander.
No,
Camille.
Yeah. Well, what a nice human being. If AEW had the locker rooms full of her personality, her work ethic, it'd be a much better place. I'm not saying it's a bad place. I'm just saying she's exemplary. So I had a lot of fun with her. We're having another premiere in Fort Lauderdale for Queen of the Ring this Saturday. I was going to go. Conrad, you know what? I got a little diabetes issue that I hadn't had in a long time.
What's going on?
Well, this is no shit. My fucking feet look like yours. They're big and wide and ugly, and I can't get my shoes on. So I'm not going to be able to make that appearance this week. But Queen of the Ring will be out soon in theaters. I really hope you guys watch it. If you're a true wrestling fan, a fan of documentaries, or a historian, shall we say, for lack of a better term, you want to catch this at the theaters. Go on a nice afternoon, chill out, get you some popcorn, smoke a joint before you go in, just chill. And it's a great flick. You notice all these words I'm using now? Great. I'm kind of getting hip.
Well, you're hitting people with the RIZZ. That's what you do. Our main event at Full Gear is for the AEW World Title, and it's a match that a lot of people thought they would never see. There's a phrase over in the UFC: styles make fights. Jon Moxley versus Orange Cassidy for the AEW World Title. What do you think of this?
I think it'll be fabulous. I think Orange Cassidy will have a jaw-dropping moment. And Moxley's in a unique situation where he just became the champ. They used to have a term called character baby faces. Like Dusty was a character babyface. He wasn't the traditional babyface, Rick Martel looking guy and all that. He was a different breed of cats. So he's just getting started again. And Orange seems like he's been around forever. And I happen to be a big fan of his work. Smart kid, be a real good office guy someday, will Orange Cassidy be. He's really bright. So I think that adding all those extemporaneous and those external factors into this equation, they'll surprise us. It's the right match to close the show.
I can't wait to see that one. I've been waiting for Orange Cassidy to have a big main event like this for a while, and I'm pumped to see it. A real pillar of AEW in front of the camera, behind the scenes.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that one. SaveWithConrad.com.
Eric Ward in Franklin, Tennessee. I first heard about Save with Conrad through a couple wrestling broadcasts I listened to. 83 Weeks and What Happened When with Tony Schiavone, and I decided to reach out, and I'm so glad that I did. It was an absolute fabulous process. I was in a transition mode, recently sold a home, and I was looking for a mortgage on a new home purchase. And Diana and the team at Supreme Lending was there to help me out. They were absolutely fabulous to work with. They were knowledgeable, responsive, and made the process incredibly smooth. And I'll tell you this, the online portal was an absolute game changer. It provided regular updates at every step, giving me full visibility into where we were at in the process. And on closing day, everything moved so fast that even my real estate agent was shocked. I'm telling you, I couldn't have been happier with the experience and would highly recommend Save with Conrad to anyone looking for a seamless mortgage process. I'm Eric Ward from Franklin, Tennessee, and I got into my dream home with SaveWithConrad.com.
NMLS number 2129, Equal Housing Lender.
SaveWithConrad.com.